Hi, and welcome to my corner of the universe. This morning I'm going to talk a little bit about entertaining with style. My social calendar has gone up by about 1 billion% since moving to the little village. And one of the things that this village does extremely well is entertain each other. And having friends over or dinner parties or just casual get-togethers. And this village has the lot. There are some people who really enjoy and do very well silver service, where everything is beautifully laid out, the table is gorgeous, cutlery, lovely wine, lovely food, beautifully prepared and elegant. Those same people I've had many family meals with, where we just sit in the living room, watch television, and have something very nice just on our lap on trays, but also very tasty. The other day, I was at a luncheon where it was basically a charcuterie event, lots of different cheeses and melon and salamis and lovely bread and crackers and just a really wonderful, easy, casual, beautifully just good company, good conversation. Cheeses were great. The whole day was great. It was a really, really lovely afternoon. There are other friends who everybody sort of cuts out their little niche. There are other friends who take into consideration those of us who don't necessarily have a lot of family nearby, who are around for bank holidays or over the holiday periods, Easter, Christmas, whatever, and have an afternoon or a late morning kind of a not formal brunch, but a place to gather to have treats, mostly always yummy treats in comfortable surroundings with interesting people and good conversation. I think that's the thing that runs through all of this is the good conversation. I tried having my own little event at Christmas, and it was sort of an open house, and my house is quite small. I think I might need to move my little events to summer so that we can move out into the garden as well. But the one thing that they have in common is that it's not always the same people at every event. There are some of the same people, and there's crossover, and you're invited to some things and you're not invited to others, and that's okay. It's lovely to be included, but it doesn't always matter if you're not. It it is about the company. It is about the conversation, and it is about that we don't always have the same ideas about everything, but there's a certain amount of respect among friends and acquaintances that is maintained, and that even if you disagree with something, as long as you do it in a respectful way, then it's conversation and it's thought provoking. So I am very late on returning some, not returning, but doing some thank yous for some people who were really, really generous to me recently as I went away. And so I thought I would make some cards, and I'm going to put some bread to start rising today. I make the New York Times, the quarter teaspoon of yeast thing. Yeah, basically, if you want to look it up, it's just the no knead bread. And I have to say, it works, whether or not the dough is soupy-ish or is more doughy or is more, I don't know how it works, but it's quite magic. And for someone whose hands don't have the strength to knead like they used to, it's a godsend, and they always come out like a really beautiful artisanal loaf, and it's delicious. Anyway, entertaining. Just some random thoughts. Have a good day. Hug somebody you love out there and be careful out there. See you tomorrow.